So I'm outside of the CFFC 132 weigh-ins, and I run into this bad man, Shamel Findley. Great to see you in person, dude. It's been years we've known each other, finally in person. So how are you feeling after making weight?
Man, I'm feeling great. I've been sipping on this Pedialyte. It's been like a couple minutes, and I already got my energy. I'm up. I'm hype, yeah.
Featured fight of the night, yourself, Bilal Hasan. A lot of hype on media. Virtual press conference is great. You guys have been talking after your fights about each other. I mean, this one's been building up. So at the face-off, you guys had a couple words for each other. What was said over there?
I just told him I appreciate him showing up, and I just told him to remember that he asked for it. Like, remember that you called me out. I was at home, or I was out in the cabin in the woods, just finding myself in my zen, and he called me out. I told him to remember that he asked for it, and I told him that I have to make an example out of him because I get these guys. I don't know what it is. I go out there and I put people out, and I still get these guys, these really flamboyant characters that want to make a name off of me. So I got to make an example out of this guy, yeah. And
let's say that happens. You make the big example. You get a big finish. Like, is that title next? Are you going for that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think there's no better title fight than me. The other couple of guys that have been mentioned, there's Galvan, who just fought for the title, missed weight, so he couldn't get it. There's Max Quiones going up against Goat Shed guy Villamil, and I think I'm the best guy. With either one of those three guys, I'm the guy to be looking for because I make the story. I have history with Quiones. We fought as amateurs, so I would love that rematch. I think he's going to get Villamil out of there, but if not, I have history with Goat Shed. They all suck. And then who we got next? Galvan. Galvan, he's one of those guys we could have been slated to fight back when I fought for B2. They asked me about him once on the mic. I didn't know who he was, so I was honest about that, and that upset him ever since. Him and his dad used to be in my DMs talking crazy. So, yeah, these are guys that they've been on my radar already. The story is there, so I just got to get Bilal out the way and go snatch that belt.
With that belt, like, what kind of champion would you be? Would you defend a lot? Or are you going to be one of those guys that gets the belt, maybe uses that attention to get to the UFC? Like, what's the roadmap for your career coming up here?
Man, I always, starting out, I had the same idea for my pro career as I had for AMI. I always wanted at least 10 before jumping up. So I had 10 AMI fights. I jumped up to pro. Right now, this will be my 10th pro fight. But because I've had the setbacks, I told myself I need to see 10 in the win column. So after tomorrow, I'll be 7-2, and after that, yeah, we'll go get that title, and we're looking to defend it. I need double digits in the win column just to make up for the two blemishes on my record now.
The cage is right behind us. That's where you're going to be thrown down tomorrow. You're in the venue right now, 2300 in Philadelphia. Like, what's your impression landing in Philadelphia, walking into this venue?
Man, I feel so much more comfortable now. I feel at peace. I got to see my opponent face to face. I got to feel that energy. I walked down this lane. I stepped up on the cage, and I'm just ready now. It's like now it feels like I've been here before. So everything that happens tomorrow is kind of like I'm just introducing everybody else to it. I've seen it all here now. I know how it's going to play out. I see where the energies differ between me and my opponent. I know what he's expecting or how he wants it to go, and I'm ready to spoil all that.
After this fight, you and Bilal, I'm a fan of both of you. I think you're both funny guys. I think you're both very skilled, talented fighters. And from my understanding, this isn't extremely harsh beef, right? You guys want to fight, you're going at it, you're chirping back and forth, but you guys going to handshake and be friends after this one?
I don't know how friendly he'll want to be with me because I know what I'm going out there to do. And I don't know, like, after you feel that type of thing, you might take it personally. But, yeah, I don't dislike him. I just, like I said before in an interview, I see a younger me in him. And I told him earlier, like, I'm going to come out here, I'm going to teach you some things. This is what you needed. You called for this. And I think it's what he needs to get to the next level if he's really serious about this. And so, yeah, this is I gotta show my mentee some. I feel like we'll be cool after if he can also. I'll teach him how to stomach a loss.
And then Shamel, so many fans out there watching, excited for this fight in Philadelphia. Anything you'd like to say to anybody or everybody?
I'm back, and there's only one Badman in this division, and we'll see it tomorrow.
Badman, Shamel Findley. Can't wait, man. Best of luck. CFFC 132, right in that cage, June 14th, tomorrow, maybe today when you're watching. Shamel and Bilal, can't wait. See you there.